Miserable people go around trying to make everybody else miserable. There's some of these people out here in life where all they want to do is steal your joy. The ancestors and the elders got a saying: misery loves company. Misery loves company. Misery loves company. Don't let anybody steal your joy, right? Because miserable people, they love company. Miserable people, they love company. And when we could recognize that, it makes life so much better. When I tell you, it makes life so much better. You know, I'm here, Massachusetts. I flew up here to pick up my son. Now, this is something that I do 4 times a year. Right? 4 times a year, I come and pick this guy up. Regular routine. The day school closes, whether it's for winter break, summer break, spring break, whatever break. Today's the 17th of April. School in Massachusetts has been closed since the middle of March, right? We have a 50-50 time-sharing agreement. But anyway, I'm here to pick him up. She says that she's not letting him go anywhere because of COVID-19. I haven't seen my son. She's posted all kinds of pictures online with him in the house, around the table, with other children that don't live in the house. So she's protecting him from COVID-19 from his father, but not from these little kids around. So that's what we're doing this morning. You're not stealing my joy. You will not steal my joy. People, don't let nobody steal your joy. And I tell you, don't let nobody steal your joy. So she's blocked my phone calls, blocked my text messages. Mind you, we have a 50-50 custody agreement. I have a court order to pick him up today. Court order. Not a court's recommendation, it's a court order. So now the police is here. And the police saying she's not opening the door. And if you are one of these people that like to steal people's joy, you need to cut it out. What you need to do is work on your happiness. That's all you need to do. You need to work on you. You need to come from within. Happiness is nothing more than a state of mind. Nothing more than a state of mind. Notice everyone came out of the house. Everyone's out of the house rather than my baby. Right? He's out of his house with his 16-month baby. But my son hasn't come out of the house yet. You see, this is the type of thing that we have to deal with. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry I lost the rest of the footage, but the outcome was the officer came back out without my son. She wouldn't let him come outside to even say hi or give me a hug or anything. Officers basically said that there's nothing that they can do. They can't force her, which I already knew. Really just wanted to make sure I have my I's crossed. I mean, my I's dotted and my T's crossed. Dads out here that's going through a situation like this. Remember, man, always stay calm, cool, and collective, and use gratitude. Nothing went right. Nothing went the way that I wanted to go. But at the end of the day, I'm grateful. I'm still very grateful because it's going to work out for my son in the long run. My son really wants to live in Florida. My son wants to be like with me all of the time. Every time he comes to Florida, it's a crying thing when he has to go back to Massachusetts. So this is hurting him way more than it's hurting me. One thing that I've been stressing to my 8-year-old is that, you know, we need to practice gratitude, because gratitude is going to get us what we want. You know, Even today, back at the airport, and I was able to speak with him on FaceTime, and all I could really say to him was, hey, look, little man, I know it's not what we want right now. I know it hurts like heck right now. I know your heart is tore up inside, but you have to give thanks, because even though it looks horrible right now, she's given us what we want. She's given us what we want. She directly broke the court order, completely broke the court order with no regard for it at all. The judges don't like that. So when you go through your situations like this, stay cool, calm, collective, be gratitude, and think before you act. Because they're looking for you to slip up. They're looking for you to slip up, and they will use any little slip against you. I know I'm not the only one out here dealing with this, and that's the only reason why I'm posting this video. Because I want you guys to know that you're not alone. You're not alone, and there is hope, though. There is hope. You got to calculate your moves. You really got to calculate your moves. But as on the gratitude tip, there's always something to be thankful for. I came up here. It seemed like it's a wasted trip. It seems like I'm supposed to be going back up home upset, but I'm gonna thank God for this. I'm gonna thank God for this. I'm gonna thank God that this is gonna work out. And I'm gonna hold my meds here tonight at this airport, because I'm stuck at the airport. I did miss my flight behind all of that. So find gratitude somehow. Somehow. My dad used to always say there's a silver lining in every cloud. A silver lining in every cloud. This cloud looks ugly right now. It feels horrible. But at the end of the day, I know deep inside my heart this is going to work out best for my son. My son will get what he wants out of this. And him and I got to just be grateful. We got to calculate every move, and we got to think. We got to think before we act. Listen, I'm always very appreciative if you guys tune in. I know this was very far from my normal, but I feel like it's important. But anyway, thank you for watching. I really, really appreciate you.